class of 2030. I'm OC Taryn. Welcome to my vlog. So some facts about me before we get into it is that I am from the class of 2027. I'm a rising senior. However, I am graduating in December, so I'm technically class of 2026.5. Whatever floats your boat, that's what year I am. And I'm double majoring in neuroscience and cognitive and linguistic sciences with a linguistics focus. And I'm from Southern California, about an hour or two east of LA, so shout out Inland Empire for anyone who knows the area. My OC job, yes, let me tell you a bit about that. So OC roles can kind of be split up into like two categories, like the technology side of it and the campus partner side of it. So for the technology stuff, I'm working with OC Esme to get the virtual orientation onto the intranet. So we've been editing the website together, trying to, figure out how best to get all the info to you on the website. So keep checking the intranet for some pretty cool stuff. And my campus partner type role is about building connections and community, I think, something along those lines. So I'm basically just talking with a lot of the offices that, want students to be involved on campus. I will also be taking pictures and videos of cute critters that I see on my walks because they seem to come out in droves in the summer, and I think you all deserve to see all the cute animals that I'm seeing. I did see a baby squirrel earlier, but then it ran away too quickly for me to get a video. But hopefully I see more, and if I do, I'll show them to you guys. So, come along. Okay, also shout out my room, which is kind of large for a single, and finally looks like it because I took the time to clean a little bit. As we can see, she's pretty spacious. I've got, there's some orientation stuff and that purple stuff over there in the corner. We've got a lot of room here, so I'm pretty lucky to be here. This is me walking to breakfast in the morning, and oh my gosh, the birds are making so much noise. Listen. Like, they're having fun. This is beautiful. Hello. There's a bird and it's hopping around. Adorable. Okay, so this is Lulu Dining Hall in the early hours of the morning before most people come here to eat breakfast. And over here, we have the campus bookstore. This is where you can get your Wellesley merch. And, like books. So I just had breakfast with my friend Courtney, who I met in my first year as we were doing a show together, which is just my way of telling you guys that you don't have to be worried about making friends. You will. Trust. You will. And yeah, we had a great time together first year. So, yay, Courtney. It's been wonderful.
Taryn's awesome. Gonna be a great OC. And yeah, Taryn's right. You guys are gonna make friends. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it here.
All right, welcome back. I'm here post-shower tying up my hair so it's out of the way for my day. Okay, great news. Lulu has great pizza today. It's one of my favorites that they make. Okay, so now I'm walking to work, low-key hustling a little bit because I don't want to make myself late, but I thought I'd show you the most beautiful part of my walk, which is this copse of trees we're about to get up to, which, is very pretty, right next to Sev Green, which is right next to Tower Court, those buildings back there. And also, there's Green Beach, and there's the library. Also, here's the academic quad. As you can see, there's some pretty cool architecture here in Schneider Center. Check out these cool windows and stuff. The architecture in here is amazing. Gosh, I just love the design of this building. I spent most of today uploading some graphics to the intranet. There are a lot of different versions of the orientation logo, believe it or not. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go to the chapel and play some organ now before dinner. Okay, so here's the part I've been excited for all day. What my main event is that organ right there. She's a beauty and I love her. So I'm gonna go play. And when Flower Sunday happens, the choir's singing right there and it's lovely. And I'm normally back here, stepping on those boys to help pump air into the organ. Organ is not just three keyboards. No. She is so much more than that. She is also the pedal board, which we make sure to play with our special organ shoes. Can you see those? I don't think so. With our special organ shoes so that we don't get the keys all dirty and such. And so friends, on that note, I have a few updates. So first I had to stop filming because I ran into a very wonderful custodian who asked me how I was doing, and we had a nice little conversation because the staff here can be really nice and I love them. And then I ran into my girl Margaret, who is the head of like the Guild of Carolyners who play the bells in that bell tower back behind us that I just showed you. And apparently there's a meditation in the chapel every Monday from 5 to 6, which I didn't know, but I know now. That's useful. So here I am just walking back to my dorm, filming myself outside. I'm walking back to my room, and I think I will probably grab my ukulele and practice on it, because a good friend of mine who I also met in first year doing the same upstage show I did with Korviki has given me their ukulele for the summer under the promise that I actually attempt to play it, because they think I really would like playing the ukulele and other string instruments. So I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so this is Munger, best known for when it has Munger Mash here every Halloween. Right now I know it as the place where all of the OCs are spending a lot of time, because everyone who's here for the summer is either in Munger or Palm, a dorm that's right over there somewhere. With that, this day in my life as an OC has concluded. I hope you guys have enjoyed and that you weren't too offended by my hasty attempts to learn the ukulele, especially those of you who actually play strings, because I didn't before today. I know we haven't seen many cute critters today, but either it was a bad day for them, or they were scared off by the rain that started a few hours ago, or I was just so invested in trying to film and walk at the same time that I completely missed them. And honestly, any or all of these situations could be the answer. However, I think you'll see a lot of cute critters when you come here yourself in late summer. So we're looking forward to welcoming you. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, in the meantime, you can reach out to the orientation team and let us know. With that, OC Taryn is signing off. Peace out.